Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and thanks for being here. This is a daily love message, and we're going to be using this I always call it the Super Archangel deck, but it's the Archangel deck by Radley Valentine for general messages, and then we're going to get a message from your person using the Soul's Journey deck. So we have both of those for today, and let's get started. So let's see, Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what is the message? What are the messages for this journey? What are the messages for this journey today? Any other messages? Oh, and there's two that flipped over. We're going to put those in the pile, and I think that's it. So bottom of the deck. Oh, there's one more that wants to come out. All right. Oh, and that one with it. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the world. So, we're in the midst of switching gears from the old world, or, the old energy of fear, of old patterns, old behaviors, and to the new. And with this comes, and you could say from the wood snake to the year of the dragon, the fire dragon. But this is the end, the world, the ending of cycles and new beginnings. And this is Archangel Michael with his sword and his shield. He's saying, this is going to be a happy ending for you. And with the happy ending comes, with the ending comes a new beginning. But this is coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. And I've had a coming full circle recently, and I'm going to tell you about that in the future, in about a week, okay? But the overall energy for you and your person is the world, the completion of cycles, coming full circle in your life. And you'll know, Spirit will give you a sign, they'll show you how you've come full circle. It could be by a place, it could be in a pattern, that you've had, but they're going to show you a sign. So, all right. So the first card that flipped out was Epiphany. So during this time, you may have some epiphanies, like coming full circle. This is a number 9, so endings as well. But you may have some kind of epiphany about how the pieces of the puzzle fit together for everything coming full circle. But this says joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, and answer answers that come through meditation. So there may be some kind of a message, and he's holding the lantern, showing the way. And so this is, a sign that you stepping into your power, shedding the old through ending cycles. This is showing, you have the ability to show others the way as well by shining your light. Number 9, endings. Oh, and then we have the 3 of Pentacles. Do what you love. And I feel like the 3 of Pentacles represents, multiple possibilities. We have infinite possibilities. If you look at the shop, he's got infinite possibilities of things to create. And this is a time of personal growth in your career, in artistic endeavors. This is working with others in a cooperative manner. So this could be working with your person, starting a project with them if you're in contact. If not, this may be a call for you to work, do a career that is of the higher, earning higher pentacles. That's through using your gifts, being of service to others through your gifts. And 3, birth, death, rebirth, creativity, abundance coming in as you do that. And then we have the Chariot for you guys. The Chariot is fast movement forward. It's also bringing in balance between the yin and the yang, masculine, feminine energies. And this is Archangel Metatron. Look at all the gold falling into place. So good. But this is fast forward movement. Those horses are, leading to the year of the fire horse. But this bringing in more balance into your life, more balance into your connection as you both move forward on your paths. And that's, going to reconnect you on that path of reunion, union. This is both of you having determination, using control to steer those horses to make the decisions that you need to make in order to come back together. This is, again, it's mentioning career advancement. But I feel like this is, heading toward the mission with you and your person, because 7 is a manifestation card. So I feel this is manifesting the connection, manifesting that higher level of your purpose, and acknowledging, that you've come a long way, and this is others acknowledging your success, that you've come a long way, baby, and your person as well. Page of Ariel, this is she's surrounded by books, so you may be led to investigate something a little bit further, research something a little bit further, about your connection or about your purpose and what you're, striving to do. This is, an excellent opportunity being offered to you. This could be, it also shows that you and your person have been well educated on this path. All those lessons that you've learned along the way are going to come into, fruition. You may be having an epiphany about your journey and all the lessons that you've had along the way, and what it's leading to, what your ultimate purpose is. And so this is, bringing in balance. This is bringing in new opportunities in the career. This could be your mission, working towards your mission. But this is saying it's time to get to work, time to take the next step. And then this is 4 of Gabriel. Time for celebration. This is 4 of Wands, stability, security, safety. This is a beautiful card. And it's, the card of union. This is a card of you and your person coming back together and, committing toward each other. And this is, this is happening because you have let go of things that no longer serve you. And this is rewards, abundant rewards coming in, like that union, that reunion. But I feel like 4 of Wands is often associated with security, safety, and, having a wonderful foundation to build upon with you and your person. And then with the last one that came in is Lovers. So this is, making choices from the heart. This is, you and your person, having choices to make, but you're making the choices to go toward, you're choosing your person, they're choosing you, and you're making the decision to go toward that connection, to go deeper into that connection. She's in this the gown of green and blue, and I see indigo in there as well. And this is, the power of your love to change things. Raphael standing on a firm foundation and releasing any fear about coming back together. But here's that 6, and did we have an earlier 6? I guess not, but this is home, service, family, coming together, making the decision to strive toward each other and come back together, reuniting, and, in that deeper bond. So really beautiful energy. On this card, he's looking at her very, very intensely, and she's like, whoa, So release any fear about coming back together, release any apprehension, and, make the choices from your heart. take time to make the decisions, reflect on the decisions before you make them, and that's going to help in your overall journey. But this is the lovers, having mutual love for each other and coming back together to talk about that mutual love. So we have the world as the overall energy, and the cards pretty much show that you're going to have epiphanies about your ending. You're going to have creative ideas that you can put into action. You're moving forward, finding balance, and moving forward, finding that balance, and really going forward into your purpose, your soul purpose. And this is being proud of yourself for the work that you've done. There's been a lot of lessons learned, and now it's time to put them to work for you and your person. Coming back together in union, making decisions together to plan out how you're going to approach the connection in your relationship going forward. So I hope this helps. I'm wishing you a wonderful day. Namaste. Oh, I got one more. I almost forgot. Let's use the soul journey. Spirit said, wait, you're one more. So what is the message from your person? What does your person want to tell you today? Oh, peace. They just want, they want to be with you, and they just want to experience peace. They want, they feel so much peace when they think about you, and they just want to be at peace in their life, and they are coming towards you. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Yeah, they just want to experience that peace with you, next to them, with you, hand in hand. And the affirmation you can say and looking in the mirror is going to be even more powerful. I am a being of love. You can even breathe it in. I am a being of love, and breathe it out, and release all negative energy. I am released from all negative energy. I am released from all negative energy, and blow it out. Okay, beautiful messages. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Hit that like, subscribe button. Help to continue to grow this soul family. Namaste.